Listen, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is a collective haul video. This is a complete mix of items. So I have some shoes in here, I have a new bag, some clothes, just a mix of everything. I hope you guys enjoy this and let's get started. So first up, I want to share the blazer that I got in. I got this actually a few weeks ago and I just didn't get around to sharing it at the time, but it is the paler colour of my Anine big jacket. This has been on my wish list for so long and I saw it on sale and I just had to nab it. I think it's so gorgeous and I've spoken about this blazer before, but it's basically the perfect more heavyweight blazer. It doesn't feel like a regular kind of thinner blazer that you have to kind of layer up. This will do as outerwear, not in the dead of winter obviously, but even when it is a little bit chillier, it is very warm because it is very substantial and thick. It is beautifully made as well, so it has a really silky soft lining, and then the pattern is a kind of herringbone one, and it's got a kind of tan oatmeal beige crisscross effect against the white background. So it's really pretty. It's very neutral. It has those beautiful little brown buttons as well. And I thought this was gorgeous. I get so much wear out of my other one and I just love this colorway, so I thought it was a justified purchase. Hopefully I will get just as much wear out of this one. I feel like I probably didn't time it that well because I think we are getting to the point where it's maybe a bit too cold to wear it out, but I know that I've been wearing my other one pretty much all year long because we don't get the best summers in the UK, so I do get my use out of them. So yeah, I'm just really excited about this one. Next up are a pair of shoes, and these are just so gorgeous. As soon as I saw them, I absolutely fell in love. I thought they were so stunning and very Chanel-esque as well. So you have that beautiful two-tone look. So they have a pointy toe with a little black cap toe, and then it's beige all around with this beautiful black trim. They do have a block heel, and I feel like this is just the right height to give you a little bit of a height boost, but not so much that you won't be able to walk in them all day long. And they are just absolutely gorgeous. They are of this kind of knitted material, but there's still a fair bit of structure in them. So it was the perfect combination of just insanely comfortable whilst also having enough structure and support for your foot. And they are just the most stunning things. So these are from Vivaia, who are nice enough to work with me on this video. I have worked with Vivaia before, and if you're not familiar with them, they basically specialize in shoes which are not only very beautiful, but are the most comfortable shoes I have ever tried. And they do everything from heels through to flats through to boots, and they already specialize in this kind of upgraded sole. So this one has like a little bit of padding right there, and you can see like it's actually like engineered for maximum comfort. So they have different points of padding all the way through, and it genuinely feels like you're walking on clouds. Like, they are absolutely incredible, and they even have little details like the built-in heel support right here, which just stops your foot from slipping, and it just provides maximum support and comfort. And they're just amazing. So if you struggle to find comfortable heels, I would definitely recommend checking these out. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm so thrilled with these as well. I just think they are so stunning and chic, and yeah, I just think they are absolutely beautiful. They were nice enough to give me a discount code as well, so you can take 15% off any pair of shoes, but it's also a spend and save one. So if you buy 2 pairs, you can get 20% off. If you buy 3 pairs, you get 25% off. And if you buy 4 pairs, then you get a massive 30% off. So it is an amazing deal. They're extremely high quality and just beautifully made, and they're just a dream for your feet. So I will link all the styles I'm sharing in today's video, as well as all the code details in the description section if you did want to check that out. Next up, I do have a pair of flats. These are the ones that I got last year, and they are just so good. These are probably my most worn flats over the past year. Like, they are my go-to comfy shoes. Like, these are the ones that I take to weddings with me when I know I'm going to be on my feet all day long. I'm not sure how I'm going to fare in heels. This is what I take as my backup shoe, just in case I need to take my heels off, because I know that they're so comfortable. I can last all night in them and they're not going to cause me any issues. And they're just great. They're very kind of bendy and flexible, so they really do conform to your foot, but they still provide you with enough structure as well. They have that great padded sole, and they have that inbuilt heel guard, and they're just fantastic. These ones are the hemp style, I think, but they come in a whole bunch of different varieties and colors. They're very eco-friendly too, because they're all built using a recycled material, and they're just gorgeous. So much so that I did get another pair. I saw that they've just released a two-tone style, and I just thought these are gorgeous, very similar to the heel one, just a flat version. but so chic, so elegant, all the Chanel vibes. They have that beautiful pointed toe, not too exaggerated, just like very, very flattering. And then you have that beige body, again, heel guard built in, nice padded sole, nice and flexible, and just so comfortable. And I feel like these are going to look good with everything from a dress to a skirt to jeans with like a nice simple top, just really, really versatile, and I love the look. And now for some boots, and I do have 2 new pairs, but I also wanted to share this one, which again I've had for about a year now, and they are so nice. They are ridiculously comfortable. They have a really, really stretchy kind of main body, and so they will fit your leg no matter what. Like, there is a decent amount of stretch, but there's also enough structure and compression to actually stay up, which is not the case with all over the knee boots. And these are just fantastic, really, really lovely. They have a nice sole as well, but apart from that, they're all that kind of fabric knitted material. So they are just like wearing socks out, but in shoe form. So nice. The look is absolutely adorable. I think they look great with just a nice little mini skirt and a pair of tights. And yeah, a really, really solid one if you also struggle with over-knee boots. Next up are this fantastic pair of boots, and I saw these and I just thought they were so perfect. I've been looking for an alternative to my Ugg boots for a really long time, and I love my Ugg boots so much, but they're not the smartest looking boots. I wanted something that was just a little bit more elevated looking. I saw these and I just thought they were absolutely perfect. They do have a slight wedge sole, but nothing so much that you can't walk all day in these. Again, they have that elevated sole, which is so great. Little details like the little pull on the ankles, so they're really easy to get on and off. And the detailing on them is just so nice. I love the little shearling trim. I think they're so cozy and warm looking, and best of all is that they're completely water repellent as well. So they are very, very practical indeed. You can literally run these under a tap and they will just bounce water off. Like, it is absolutely incredible. So your feet are going to stay nice and warm and cozy all winter long. They have a really nice grippy sole as well, so they are actually like built for practicality as well as looking very, very cute as well. I just love these so much. They fit like a dream, and they're just a warm hug for your foot. They do have that fleecy lining running all the way through as well, so they are just absolutely wonderful, and I cannot wait to wear these. I just think they're gorgeous. And then last but not least, I have this fantastic pair of ankle boots, and I've been looking for a really nice pair of minimal ankle boots just to team with jeans for so long, but it's so difficult to find like actually comfortable ones, whereas these are so perfect. They're very sleek looking, you know, they're going to go with absolutely everything. Team them with jeans, team them with just tights and a skirt, like they're just going to go with every item in your wardrobe, and they're just so comfortable. Running theme of their shoes, but they really do kind of live up to the hype. They have this wonderful kind of knitted fabric all the way through. Again, nice grippy sole, only slight heel. They have a slightly squared off toe, nice pull design at the ankle again, so easy to get on and off, and these really do just kind of conform to your foot. There is a little bit of stretch, but not so much that there isn't a lot of structure, and I wish you could feel the sole. Like, there's so much padding in there, and they're just fantastic. I love the look of their shoes, and just the comfort takes them to a whole new level. I thought these were so great. Next up are a couple of sweaters, and these ones aren't particularly exciting. One's a bit jazzier than the other, to be fair, but I saw this and I absolutely loved it, and I tried it on. And oh my goodness, I feel like this is just the perfect fit sweater. It is more of a slimmer one, so really nice for layering. I feel like I have enough kind of more chunky sweaters now, and I'm actually running really low on just really nice slimmer fitting sweaters. And this is just so nice. You do have a nice kind of cable knit design, very simple kind of crew neck, a really pretty kind of pale grey colour. Very soft. It's nothing fancy, it's not cashmere or anything, it's just kind of a regular sweater, but I love the fit so much. I feel like this is just so nice, so classic, so easy to team with jeans, and I always love my grey colours. I think it's such a pretty neutral. I do have a couple of grey bags as well, so I always like to team them with those. And yeah, I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so in love with the fit. And then I have a slightly more festive one, but this one isn't too crazy, and I'm really into my mildly festive but not completely over the top sweaters, and I thought this was so beautiful. So it's a very soft fabric, and I went for the kind of emerald green colour, but they do have these in a whole bunch of different shades, and then they have this really beautiful kind of crystal detail all the way through, so it almost looks like it's a polka dot, but it's not quite a polka dot. Like, it's just so pretty, has a nice bit of sparkle, and I just love this. This one is a little bit more of an oversized one, but it's not overly long, which I like. Nice kind of regular sleeve, and yeah, just really cozy, really comfy, and very festive. 24/7 were nice enough to gift me this package, and they do have a whole section on their website which is just full of amazing holiday inspiration. So if you're in the middle of your Christmas shopping, then I would definitely recommend checking it out. They have some absolutely gorgeous inspiration. So first up is this amazing scarf, and this one is from Loewe. You might be able to tell from the gigantic writing, and this is definitely a statement making one, but I actually feel like it's not too crazy out there because it is so large, so it's not like a ton of different monogram prints. Really, really cute. So it's a oatmeal background with black text, and then there's like a hint of tan as well in there. Really lovely, so soft and cozy as well. I am definitely having a Loewe moment. I feel like after years of just not really feeling like the brand was totally my style, I've just been loving their pieces ever since getting my little basket bag in the summer. I then got my mini puzzle, and I've just been enjoying that so much. I thought this was so chic and lovely. It is a wool one as well, so very, very warm, and oh, I just think it is so cute. And then I did also get this candle as well, and this is a tomato scented candle, which I didn't really think was a thing, but it smells so nice. I was wondering, is it going to smell like ketchup? But it doesn't. If it does, it smells like the most elevated ketchup you've ever encountered. Like, it's so nice. It's kind of like there is a hint of tomato, but it's also wrapped up in floral as well. It's like the wildest smelling candle I have ever come across, and it just smells so nice and so unique. And then I do have a little bag in here as well. So this is from APC. If you're not familiar with APC, then they are a French brand. I've owned a few pieces of clothing from them before, but never any of their leather goods. How gorgeous is that? So it's a very kind of minimal looking style, and to be honest, much of what they do is much more just subtle and on the minimal side. Like, they're not into flashy logos or anything like that. You have that beautiful smooth leather, and you have APC just stamped right there, and it has a longer strap. You have that beautiful gold hardware as well. The leather is so smooth, and I just feel like this is like French elegance at its finest. I don't have that many black bags. I mean, you can see how many black bags I have maybe in the background, but typically speaking, I don't go for black all that often, but I feel like I'm just getting into my darker colors again. I did just order a Saint Laurent style in black with gold hardware too, so I'm waiting for that to arrive. I think this is so beautiful, and I am so excited to finally try this brand for their bags. And now for this slightly crazy but also kind of wonderful dress. I saw this, I just thought it was so beautiful, and I've been on the lookout for a full-on glam over-the-top dress for Christmas Eve. We're hosting a little kind of gathering at ours, and when I saw this I was like, that's the one. It is just so lovely. I actually got this from the outlet, so I got it for a really good price. And it's just so festive and wonderful, like so not practical, but considering it was at the outlet, like I did get it for quite a good price. I can already tell like it is going to be a bit annoying to wear because it keeps sticking to things, so it isn't one that, you know, will be in my weekly rotation. But for a full-on glam holiday party dress, I don't really feel like I could do better. Like, it's so lovely. It has a little velvet band right there. There's a beautiful sweetheart neckline with the tulle detailing, and then the skirt is just a gazillion of these beautiful petals. So lovely. There's a lot of netting as well, so you do get a lot of body with the skirt. And I just think it's so magical and whimsical. I think Dad's gonna probably look at me like I'm absolutely insane, but I don't even care. It's just the prettiest thing, and as soon as I saw it, I just fell in love. And then speaking of party dresses, I also have this one, which is still very festive, but maybe a little bit more practical than the red one. I actually got this a few weeks ago, but I completely forgot to share it on YouTube. It is so cute and fun, and it had a mixed review, so I really wasn't sure about it, but I'm so glad I went for it. The slightly more negative points were that the sleeves are bigger than they appear online, which is true. These are enormous sleeves, if you can see that. So if you don't like your puff sleeves, then you won't enjoy this. It's not even really a puff sleeve, there's just like a lot of volume to it. But I think the design is absolutely beautiful, and it fits like a dream. Like, it's so nice. It has this black on black polka dot detail, but the polka dots are actually a textured one. So it's really pretty. You have this three-tiered skirt as well. So there's a lot of detailing on it, but it fits really nicely because it's completely fitted around the bust and the waist area, and then it just flares out. So I feel like it's super flattering. It's not overly short either, like plenty fine for me to wear with heels. And I just love this, and I thought it was so cute. Really nice with a little red lip, maybe some festive shoes, and I just think it's absolutely adorable. And then finally, last but not least, I wanted to share my new little bag with you. So this is a kind of repeat purchase. I do already have the Gucci wallet and chain in pink. I've had that for, I want to say it's going on 5 years now. Like, I absolutely love that bag so much. I've spoken about it many times, but it's such a genius design. I've always wanted them to come out with new colours, and then I finally saw that they did. So they have released this gorgeous gorgeous, gorgeous grey colour, and it's lined in pink as well. So pretty much my two favourite bag colours, maybe excepting white, but I just love this so much. So you have the Gucci logo right there. It is this beautiful grain leather, but it's more of a flatter grain. I find that my one has worn incredibly well though, like very, very high quality. So on the inside, it just opens up, and then you have a pocket right there at the front, and then you have the middle section right there. You have a nice zipper compartment, and then you have card slots at the back. You can also take the chain off as well, so if you want to wear it as a clutch, you can do. And best of all, they have a mirror as well. It is such a cleverly designed bag. Like, I absolutely love it, which is why I love my other one so much, because the mirror really does eliminate like the need for any kind of compact. If you need to check your lipstick, your teeth, or anything else, you just flip your bag open and there it is, and it's so genius. I actually feel like it's very, very well priced. Like, my one has worn incredibly well. I love the fact they line this in pink as well. Like, I think it's so pretty. The color gray is just absolutely gorgeous, and I'm such a huge fan of this bag. Would highly recommend if you are looking for a wall-on chain. I feel like this one doesn't get a lot of love, but it is really a great design, much more functional than other wall-on chains I have as well, and I just love it to bits. So I'm so excited they have in the grey now. So that wraps up this little collective haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will make sure to pop all links and sizes in the description section. I'll also pop in all the sizes for the Vivaia shoes I took, because I did take slightly different sizes in the different styles. So I will put all my sizes in for reference if you wanted to check that out. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.